Great Virtue of Wisdom of Nagarjuna. Prajnaparamitasutra. Etienne Lamotte. Composed by the bodhisattva Nagarjuna and translated by the Tripitaka Dharmakaraya Kumarajiva of the land of Kucha. Under the later sin. Translated from the French. By Galong Makama Migmi Chodron 2001. Chapter 51, Seeing All the Buddha Fields. First section, Seeing the Fields of the Buddhas of the Three Times. Sutra. Furthermore, O Sariputra, the bodhisattva-mahasattva must practice the perfection of wisdom if he wishes to see the Buddha fields of the past and future Buddhas, and if he wishes to see the Buddha fields of the Buddhas existing at the present everywhere in the 10 directions. Sastra. Question. But in seeing the Buddhas of the 10 directions, the bodhisattva has already seen their Buddha fields. Why speak again here of the bodhisattva who wishes to see the Buddha fields? Answer. Above, the bodhisattva had not yet penetrated deeply into the dhyanas and the absorptions, and had he seen the Buddha fields of the 10 directions with their mountains, rivers, plants and trees, his mind would have been distracted. This is why he was limited to seeing the Buddhas. Everything happened as in the recollection of the Buddha, where it is said that the yogin sees only the Buddhas but does not see the lands, the mountain, the rivers or the trees. Here, on the other hand, the bodhisattva has obtained the power of the dhyanas and the absorptions and is thus able to see as much as he wants, not only the Buddhas but also the Buddha fields. Furthermore, the very pure Buddha fields are difficult to see. This is why the Prajnaparamita says here that if he wishes to see the Buddha fields, the bodhisattva must practice the perfection of wisdom. Finally, each Buddha possesses hundreds of thousands of kinds of bodhisattva ras. As I said before, there are pure, impure, mixed or absolutely pure bodhisattva ras. Since the latter are hard to see, the power of the Prajnaparamita is needed to discover them. It is like the Devaputra. In his audience hall, he can be seen by the people from the outside, but in his private apartments he is not seen by anyone. Question. We accept that the bodhisattva ras presently existing in the 10 directions can be seen. But how could one see the bodhisattva ras of the past and future Buddhas? Answer. The bodhisattva possesses the concentration called vision of the past and future. In this concentration, he sees things past and future. It is like the visions in a dream. Furthermore, the bodhisattva possesses the concentration of unceasing term. In this concentration, he does not see that the Buddhas have cessation. Question. But these two concentrations are not of the eyes. Then how could he see? Answer. These two concentrations are wisdoms metaphorically called eye. Similarly, in the triple turning of the wheel of Dharma, on each of the 12 aspects of the Four Noble Truths, the ascetic obtains the eye, the knowledge, the clear intuition, the awareness. Furthermore, the bodhisattva who sees the bodhisattva ras presently existing in the 10 directions knows perfectly well that the past and future bodhisattva ras are the same as them. Why? Because the qualities of the Buddhas are the same amongst all of them. In this regard, cp. F. Finally, in the view of the Prajnaparamita, the present, the past and the future are the same and without differences, for it is a matter of one and the same suchness, one and the same fundamental element. This is why you should not argue with us here. Devadasanga Vyakarana. Second section, Hearing the 12-membered speech of the Buddha. Sutra. Furthermore, O Sariputra, the bodhisattva-mahasattva must practice the perfection of wisdom if he wishes to hear, recite, conserve and retain the 12-membered speech of the Buddha, preached in the 10 directions by the Buddhas, namely 1. Sutra 2. Geya 3. Vyakarana 4. Gatha 5. Udana 6. Nidana 7. Avadana 8. Ityuktaka 9. Jataka 10. Vaipulya 11. Adbhutadharma 12. Upadesa. Whether or not this speech has been heard by the sravakas. Sastra. Above, the Prajnaparamitasutra spoke of the bodhisattva wanting to hear the teachings given in the 10 directions by the Buddhas and, to this end, practicing the perfection of wisdom. Here it is a matter of these teachings, the 12-membered speech of the Buddha. 1. Sutra. Among these texts, those that correctly express the meaning are called sutra. These are: 1. The Four Agamas, 2. The Mahayana Sutras, 3. The Zero Rules. And, apart from the Tripitaka, there are also texts that are called sutras. 2. Geya. The key verses found in the sutras are called geya songs. 3. Vyakarana. The predictions relating to the 9 paths of beings. 1. The paths of the 3 vehicles and the paths of the 6 destinies are called Vyakarana. 1. The Buddha predicts that a certain man, after so many incalculable periods, will become Buddha, or he predicts that after so many years, he will become Buddha. 2. He predicts that a sravaka in the present lifetime or in the future lifetime will obtain body. 3. He predicts that a pratyeka Buddha, in the future lifetime only, will obtain body. 4 to 9. He predicts that the beings belonging to one of the 6 other destinies, Naraka, Tir, Yank, Preta, Manasya, Deva, Asura, in the future lifetime equally, will obtain their retribution. The prediction takes place in the following manner. 1. For the Buddha, it is the rule that, at the moment when he is going to give the prediction to a being, he first smiles, then immense rays shoot forth from his 4 canine teeth. Blue, yellow, red, white, bright red, etc. Rays. 2. The rays that stream forth from his 2 upper canine teeth illumine the 3 bad destinies Naraka, Tir, Yank and Preta, and from these rays immense preachings spread out, proclaiming, all formations are impermanent, all dharmas are without self, peaceful is nirvana. The beings who encounter these rays and hear this preaching find happiness of body and mind, will be reborn among humans and gods, and, as a result, will come to the end of suffering. 3. The rays that stream forth from his 2 lower canines go upwards to illuminate humans and gods up to the absorption of the summit of existence. A. The deaf, the blind and the mute, the mentally disturbed and the sick are cured. B. The 6 classes of gods of the desire realm. Humans. Asuras. Enjoying all the happiness of the 5 objects of enjoyment. As soon as they come in contact with the Buddha's rays and perceive the sounds of the preaching of the Dharma, are seized by horror in regard to the sense pleasures and find happiness of body and mind. C. As for the gods of the form realm, the ones who are enjoying the happiness of the jhanas, as soon as they come in contact with the Buddha's rays and perceive the sounds of the preaching of the Dharma, they are seized with disgust for the taste of the jhanas and go to the Buddha. 4. This goes on while the rays have gone to the 10 directions and have illuminated the 6 destinies everywhere. Having thus done,